Guys, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is doing okay out there. Today I'm back, guys, with another Ugandan scammer. I just feel like these people, they're just out of control. I don't know how we're gonna stop them, but I feel like the more we speak about these things, people are just gonna come out and share their stories, no matter how hurtful, no matter how embarrassing it is. You understand? Because it's getting wild out there. You understand? I am just glad because we never knew about these Ugandan scammers. We always thought Ama Nigerians, they're the ones that are scamming people and whatnot, whatnot. You understand? It was just coming to our attention now that people from Uganda, Rwanda and whatnot, like these people, they're literally scamming a lot of South African women that are looking for love and whatnot. You understand? So it's another love scam, guys. So, and this one, it just literally, it made me so angry. Like, I was so angry and emotional at the same time, because how can another human being cause so much pain in people's lives? You understand? So there's this woman, she went on Owami Hlungwane. She has like a channel where she speaks about these things, where she brings different women that has been love scammed or whatever. You understand? The show, it's called To Hell and Back. So these people, they come there, they speak about whatever they've been through. And most of the time it's usually people that has been like that they have been love scammed. Do you understand? So there's this woman, she went there on the show. She was just wanting to share her story of what happened to her and whatnot. You understand? So this woman, she was literally scammed 1.5 million rand. You can imagine. I want you to understand, she was literally scammed 1.5 million rand. Like, this guy, he told her to go to her work, to resign with immediate effect, so that they can give her the pension fund, only for this guy to milk everything, to take every single thing that was in the bank account and run. So, she was just like, I'm done. I am tired. I've been suicidal. I just wanted to die because I am finished. I don't know what's going to come out of me because I do not have any other plan. And this person literally took all my money. You understand? And guys, do you understand that 1.5 million rand is a lot of money? Let's be honest, it's a lot of money, especially if when now you just wanted to sit down and relax and listen to yourself, and this person just comes out of nowhere and take everything. So guys, let me give you a backstory of how these people met and how they started dating. You understand? So this woman, she was like, okay, I was on my way to Durban. I was going with my friends on a vacation and whatnot, and this guy literally came to me. He's like, I like you, can you please give me your numbers and whatnot and whatnot. Guys, I don't know if this thing is distracting you, but don't mind it. So this guy came to her. He was like, I like you, I want to be in a relationship with you, give me your numbers and whatnot. And she was like, this guy looks younger than me, I don't know, like, I was gonna, like, how are we gonna date and whatnot. But she was like, okay, let me just give this person like my numbers for the hell of it, because I'm not even gonna entertain this guy and whatnot. Like, let me just give him my number so that he can go away. You understand? So she went on a vacation. She spent like a week there, everything was fine and whatnot. When she came back, because she has switched off the phone that she was using, or the phone that of the number that she gave the guy, you understand? So when she came back from the vacation, she was like, okay, it's fine, it's time for me to go back to my normal life and whatnot, only to find a lot of messages coming from this guy. You understand? So from the messages and whatnot, she realized that no, this guy is very persistent. Like, he needs to be in a relationship with her. You understand? So from there, they started dating and whatnot. And this woman, she was open to this guy. Like, you know what? I've been through a lot of things in my life, and I'm way older now. And I'm still grieving the loss of my kids, because she lost two of her sons. And within 2 years, she lost like two kids. You can understand like the emotions and everything that was going on with this woman. She was like, I'm not okay emotionally, but I feel like when I ask my person, you're gonna be there for me, you're gonna be supportive, you're gonna understand that sometimes I do have my down like days where I just break out and whatnot, and even at work I'm not even coping. So throughout the relationship, this guy, like, he told her like, okay, Mina, I stay in Durban, but I'm gonna come and visit you often, because when this long distance thing is not really for you and whatnot, because you need my support full time, because I'm your man. I have to be emotionally there and physically there, because you are my, if you're going through some things, I'm gonna help you go through everything, you understand? So guy, he would come maybe for a weekend, book these expensive hotels there by Senten and whatnot. And she was like, oh, my man, like, he's taking care of me, he wants me to be fine and whatnot. And she was divorced, this woman, you understand? She was divorced from the father of her kids and whatnot, and she was just looking for a new start. And guy is like, okay, my relationship and yours, like, we are fine, we are doing okay in this our relationship, so I would just want to introduce you to my family and whatnot. She was excited, and the guy, he was like, okay, my family, we do believe in these ancestor things, but I do understand that when you're a Christian, you're a praying woman and whatnot. And she was like, okay, I've been, my past marriage, it was with a Christian, you understand? So let me just be open to anything, as long as I'm not gonna practice these things. I'm just gonna be open and see, maybe this relationship can work out, because this is a good guy, you understand? I don't wanna lose a good guy because of his whatever is, he believes in ancestors and whatnot, you understand? So she's like, as long as me, I'm not gonna practice these things, I am fine with everything. So guy took her to meet the family. You know how they do. Guy took the woman to go and meet the family and whatnot. So when they are there, the aunt of the guy, she was like, oh, let's go to this room, we're gonna introduce you to the ancestors. When they're there, the ancestors, these are the ancestors that can speak, by the way. These ancestors, they can speak English, they can understand English. They go there, they're like, okay, our son is very blessed to have you in his life, we just want you to be fine, we're gonna bless you with everything that you need, you're not gonna lack anything. You need money, we're gonna give you everything. Your relationship is blessed, you understand, because our son has never been this happy. So we're gonna bless you, we're gonna give you 55 million rands. We're gonna give you 55 million rands. All you have to do, like, they performed these things and told this woman that, yeah, now she had like bad luck from her past lives. They literally told her everything that she's been through, and she was like, I did not tell this guy, I did not tell my boyfriend everything that happened in my past marriage, you understand? So I do not understand how these people knew everything. So it was just a trick for her to believe that these people are very powerful. Obviously, the ancestors, they see everything, you understand? So it was a trick for her to see that these people, they are very powerful people and they can literally see everything. And for her to be able to be happy in the relationship that he has with this new guy from Uganda. But this guy, he told her that he is from Kenya. But we all know that it's a lie, that he's from Kenya, you understand? So they're like, oh, we're gonna cleanse you, you have to buy a goat and whatever we cleanse you, then after that we fine. But also on top of that, after cleansing, when are you gonna turn 50s, you're gonna turn 50, so we want you to bring money so that we can start this whole process, and so that we can bless you with money as well, you understand? So they needed like, they needed like 49,000 rands, because they needed 490,000 rand, because he was 49 then, you understand? So she was like, I don't have that kind of money and whatnot. So they're like, oh, don't worry, but everything's gonna work out. When are you just gonna have to bring the money and whatnot, and things will be fine, you understand? She was like, I don't have that kind of money, me now I only have like 49,000 and whatnot. They were like, okay, it's fine, your boyfriend will bring the remaining money and whatnot, so that everything can be together, you understand? So she continued dating this guy, and this guy is like, you know what, I can see that when you're not coping at work, you are not coping at all, and your colleagues, they can see that when you are not doing fine. This woman, she was a teacher, by the way. The boyfriend is like, I can see that when you are not fine, so how about to resign at work, because as your man, I cannot stand the pain that you're going through every day, like, it's hurting me. This thing is very painful to watch and whatnot, and I am not happy about the situation that you are in, you understand? So she was hesitant. She's like, how can I resign from work, because I do have orphans that I'm taking care of with the salary that I have. I do have my mother, she's very sick, I have to take care of my mother. And you can understand that if this woman, she was 49 years old, her mother is very way older, you understand? And her mother is dealing with a lot of health issues and whatnot. So she was like, I cannot afford to lose my job, because I do have people that I am taking care of, and there are a lot, You understand? So if I resign and I do not have any other plan, like what's gonna happen? So the guy's like, no, I'm your man, I'm gonna take care of you and whatnot. But because this woman, she was like, I loved this person. This person was helping me to get through everything in life, because you know, as human beings, we have that thing. If you are not if you are going through some things that maybe are very traumatic, or you're depressed and whatnot, it's nice, guys, let's not lie, it's nice to have somebody that is gonna be like, you know what, I love you, I'm gonna be there for you, I'm gonna support you and whatnot. And you understand, we all need those kind of people in our lives. So she felt like she was lucky to have this guy who's very supportive. So she went to work, she resigned with immediate effect. And but the money, it took longer to come. You understand, she had to work like almost 6 months for so that she can get her retirement and whatnot. So during those 6 months, guy was busy supporting her. Like at first he was giving her about 15,000 every month so that she can maintain herself and whatnot. But as time goes on, like he was giving her less and less and less and less, because I'm sure this guy didn't anticipate that this money is gonna take a lot of time. You understand? So after 6 months, the money came, and this guy, the day that the money came, is like, oh, have you seen, have you checked if there's something there in your account? Have you received an SMS to notify you of the money and whatnot? And later on, she realized that, no, man, there's money inside, you understand? But she could see that there's a person who's busy monitoring, and they have like information of her banking app and whatnot. And she didn't understand like who could have done something like that. She didn't understand like there's somebody who has access to her accounts, but she's never given anybody, understand? So she went to the bank. Obviously she changed everything and whatnot, because after she realized that there's something fish. So the day came, obviously, when the money was in and whatnot, they were happy, they were celebrating. She was like, okay, let me pay you back the money that you have supported me with, like throughout this whole 6 months. And I understand, this guy was like, no, don't worry about it, when you can just give me just a few, like a little money for appreciation and whatnot, for you to appreciate me as your man. So she was like, okay, I gave him like 49,000 rand, because that's how much I calculated throughout the 6 months of the money that he gave me and whatnot. I was like, okay, here's the money. And she had like, she received 1.5 meter, 1.5 million on account for retirement and whatnot. So the day came after that, like the guy, he was like, one day the guy was like, you know what, I'm gonna treat you well as my woman and whatnot, I'm gonna take you to spa. But before that, this guy, he was thirsty and whatnot, they went on to buy something, and this guy, he literally gave her something to drink, you understand? So she's like, no, this water, it doesn't taste like the normal water that I know. You understand? Like, it tastes funny, man. There's taste and everything is not, you understand? It's not water like. So this guy like, no, you're overthinking things and whatnot. Can't this guy poured something in that drink? You understand? He literally dragged her. After that, the guy, like she said, the only thing that she remembers is going to the spa. This guy's like, okay, let me take you to the spa, let me do your nails and whatnot and whatnot, let me pamper you, you understand? Let these people like pamper you, because when you have a lot of tensions and whatnot, you're not doing fine and whatnot, and just want to be your man. They went to the spa and everything was done. After the spa, she doesn't really remember much, and these people, the boyfriend took her to the bank, said, oh, she's here to withdraw money and whatnot and whatnot and whatnot. You understand? So literally, when she was there, she don't remember even putting her fingerprint for the money to be out and what. She doesn't remember anything. And later on, she realized that, no, man, my money was gone. Like literally everything was gone from the account. But then she told the boyfriend, like, okay, did you steal my money? Are you a scammer? Like, what's happening? Like, there's something that I'm not understanding. Like, all my money is gone. The only money that was left, it was 50,000 rand. This is the only amount that this guy left. It's like, no, I'm not a scammer. How can you say something like that? Whatever, whatever. And she got a message, like a fake message, like as if the money was still inside and whatnot. But they didn't even do due diligence, because the SMS that they sent her, it was from a normal cell phone number. And she called back the cell phone number, and obviously it was just people from the streets, you understand? So after that, guy disappeared, obviously, as we all know. Like, the guy disappeared with all the money and whatnot, and now she's like, she's devastated, because she's like, I had really trusted this guy. I was really looking for love and whatnot, and I did everything so that me and this guy can be together. And He just left me like that. And you can tell by the way she's telling this story, guys, like, you can tell that she's broken. You can tell that this lady, like, she's hurtful. She doesn't even know what's gonna happen with her and whatnot. She's like, it would have been better if this money I spent it with my ex-husband. At least that one, you understand, it's understandable. So Mina, I just literally, this guy literally scammed me. I went to the police. Obviously, with the police, she's not gonna get much help and whatnot. They didn't really help her much. So, yo, it's a lot, guys. So she's like, I'm just trying to speak up because people can just literally watch out from these things, and just know that you can get scammed every day. It doesn't matter. These people, they will come and pretend like they love you. They will pretend like they are the best thing, because in that little time span, like, this guy, he was literally like the best boyfriend she's ever had. Like, the way he was treating her, the way this guy was so understanding, the way this guy was very affectionate and loving and whatnot, like, it was literally like a dream relationship, you understand? So you didn't really think like this thing is gonna happen, but this is how they do it, guys. This is how they do it. For me, I just feel like, Mina, I hate people that take advantage of people. You understand? Especially if you come to my life and you see that, okay, this person is struggling with this thing. I'm open. I tell you my struggles. You understand? I tell you, you see, you know that my mother is very sick. You know that I'm dealing with a lot emotionally. I was even coping at work because I lost my babies. But when are you coming acting like you love me only because you know the end goal when is for you to scam me? Like, yo, guys, let's be honest. People that scam people, they're very heartless. They are cruel. They are witches. You are a witch. I feel like if you do something like that when you're a witch, you are a wizard. You wake up when we are all sleeping, when you wake up and perform rituals. And obviously, all those things, when they took her to that room to introduce to the ancestors, obviously, they were busy performing rituals there. You understand? And people, they just want to be loved. Let's be honest, guys. We all just want to be loved. You can say, hey, I can never go through something like that. I can never be scammed and whatnot. You don't know. We are all looking for love, and one way or the other, we're gonna fall for it. You understand? But for me, a person that scams people, like, for me, that's, you are much worse. I don't know, like, which category of evil I can put you on, but when you read there with Lucifer, like, yo, for me, I'm like, if you're scamming people, why do you want them to resign from their jobs? For what? Why are you asking them, like, saying resign? Why can't you just scam them? Why can't you just ask them maybe to make loans and what? Even that is wrong. But I'm saying, like, why do you have to let them go and resign and to take literally everything? You know that these people, they have families, they have their lives and whatnot. So when you are fine taking everything so that this person can struggle, do you want to see this person homeless? Are you happy when every day knowing that this person is crying because of you? How do you live with yourself every day that when the money that you have, the wealth that you are building, it's through people's tears? Like, yo, guys, this thing, like, sorry, I seem like I'm very heated right now, but because I am heated, I am angry, guys. I am heated and I'm angry, and I know this video is gonna be long, but you're gonna have to forgive me because I was so angry, guys. Like me, I hate scammers. I hate people that come in people's lives to pretend to love people only for them to hurt them, only for them to cause damage. Imagine being damaged to a point where you just want to die. You don't even care about your mother that is very sick. When at that time, this woman, she literally had to stop taking the medication that they were giving her for depression and everything that was happening in her life because she couldn't take it anymore. She was like, I just want to die. I just want this thing to end. Like, yo, how people have the liver, guys. Like, the worst thing is you open up to a person that you love because when now you're thinking, okay, we are in a relationship, obviously we're gonna be in each other's lives. You understand? You're gonna open up, but you don't know that you opening up, you're giving this person ammunition for them to use against you so that they can finish you. So, yo, guys, these Ugandan scammers, they are just doing a lot, and every day you hear, and the worst thing is that they scam people the same way. It's always the same thing, taking people to meet their ancestors, doing whatever thing at these ancestors that can speak and whatnot. I feel like, guys, do not give people money. Do not give boyfriends money. Do not even promise boyfriends money. Immediately they come, if they're taking care of you, it's fine. But if a person comes and they're like, I love you so much, resign, do not even think twice. Just delete that person from your life and be like, you know what, thank you, you want me to resign, go on with your life, I am fine, I'm gonna be fine by myself. I know it's hard being single, guys. I know it's nice to have somebody that loves you, it's nice to have somebody that is gonna be there for you. I am not blaming anyone, but for me, I'm like, if Wena as a guy, I understand maybe she was gullible, I understand she was desperate for love and whatnot, she just wanted that thing, she just wanted to feel good. But for me, I am like, if a person can scam you this way and a person can plot against your life so that they can bring out the devil in them, this person is evil. You cannot, shame. Evil, 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 evil. Anyway, guys, please comment down below your experiences, if whenever you've been scammed, or if ever you've encountered these Ugandan people. Like, Ugandans, I loved you, but now you are proving that your Nigerians have nothing on you. You guys are doing much worse. And your kind of scams, they're even worse because you want people to resign from their jobs. At least Nigerians, they're gonna scam you and not let you resign. But this thing, if you still have your job, at least you're gonna be able to pay back the loans if they ask you to take loans and whatnot. But when you don't have a job, you don't have nothing, and you're well older, if you're 50 years, where are you gonna get another job? You understand? So yo guys, please comment down below and also subscribe to my channel, guys. Like, please subscribe. I'm gonna be coming back with a lot of these different stories, like true stories. Like, my main goal, like my main, I am tired of people that take advantage of people. So I'm just gonna be coming here uploading like true these stories, these people that are coming out telling their stories. That is me. So yo, watch out for these Ugandan people. Watch out.